Explosive news drops today. Max Eberl's future at Bayern Munich is hanging by a thread despite incredible success. Will Harry Kane make a triumphant return against Leverkusen? Plus, referee rage erupts after a chaotic draw between Leverkusen and Bayern Munich. And get ready for the wildest Bundesliga clash of the season. Stick around, you won't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Bayern's boardroom bombshell. Is Max Eberl on the chopping block? Even as Bayern Munich sets records and dominates competitions, a storm is brewing behind the scenes. Reports reveal that the club's upper management is deeply dissatisfied with Director of Sports Max Eberl, despite his instrumental role in the team's resurgence. The core of the criticism? Spending. Eberl is accused of overspending on contract extensions for stars like Alphonso Davies and Jamal Musiala, and hefty signing fees for new talent like Michael Olise and Luis Diaz. Critics argue these deals are bleeding the club dry, questioning if these massive wages are truly necessary to keep top-tier talent who are already drawing interest from elite clubs worldwide. Beyond finances, a lack of trust is cited, with allegations that Eberl hasn't consistently engaged with the supervisory board, leading to communication breakdowns. This friction over money and collaboration, even as Eberl secures high-profile signings, has cast a long shadow over his tenure. With his contract running until 2027, the future looks uncertain, with whispers of a departure as early as next June. Fans might be surprised, given Eberl's success in bringing in key players, but the board's concerns about financial discipline and transparent communication are clear. This internal conflict could reshape Bayern's leadership. Don't go anywhere, because the drama is just heating up at Bayern Munich. Next, we're diving into whether a superstar striker will be back on the pitch for a massive showdown. Kane's comeback question. Will Bayern's top scorer fire against Leverkusen? Bayern Munich faces a critical Bundesliga clash against league leaders Bayer Leverkusen, and the big question on everyone's mind is, will talisman Harry Kane be fit to play? Kane missed Bayern's last league match and was an unused substitute in their Champions League thrashing of Atalanta due to a calf issue. However, head coach Vincent Kompany offered a glimmer of hope, stating there's a chance Kane will feature, provided he's fully recovered after a week of training. While Kane's potential return is a major boost, Bayern is still grappling with other significant absences. Jamal Musiala and Alphonso Davies remain sidelined, and an injury to backup goalkeeper Jonas Erbig means veteran Sven Ulreich will be between the posts. Kompany expressed full confidence in Ulreich, emphasizing the team's collective strength despite these challenges. The coach highlighted Leverkusen's tactical discipline and attacking prowess, acknowledging the game will be a tough test, especially after their recent Champions League draw against Arsenal. This match is crucial for Bayern as they aim to maintain their 11-point lead at the top of the Bundesliga. The pressure is on, and Kane's presence could be the deciding factor. But the controversy doesn't stop there. The refereeing in this high-stakes match has ignited a firestorm. Stay tuned as we break down the furious reactions from Bayern's legends after a chaotic draw. Referee rant. Hoeneß unleashes fury after chaotic Leverkusen draw. The Bundesliga clash between Bayer Leverkusen and Bayern Munich descended into chaos, and it wasn't just the on-field action that had fans talking. Bayern Munich supervisory board member Uli Hoeneß launched a scathing attack on the refereeing performance, labeling it the worst performance of a refereeing team he has ever witnessed in a Bundesliga match. The game was marred by controversy, featuring 3 disallowed goals and 2 red cards. The pivotal moment for many was the second yellow card issued to Bayern's Luis Diaz for a supposed dive, a decision that sparked intense debate. Even board member for Sport Max Eberl confirmed a post-match discussion with referee Christian Dingert, who admitted that upon reviewing the footage, the yellow-red card for Diaz was not warranted, stating it wasn't a clear dive. While both teams were left frustrated with the officiating, Bayern Munich could arguably feel fortunate to escape with a single point. The heated exchanges and questionable calls have undoubtedly added another layer of intensity to the Bundesliga title race, leaving fans questioning the integrity of the officiating. And that dramatic encounter wasn't the only headline-grabbing event from the weekend. We've got more shocking football news coming up that you absolutely cannot miss. Bundesliga battleground, Leverkusen and Bayern in a red card rumble. The Bundesliga title race took a dramatic turn this weekend as Bayer Leverkusen and Bayern Munich locked horns in a match filled with controversy and red cards. The highly anticipated clash ended in a chaotic 1-1 draw, with both teams struggling to overcome questionable officiating decisions. The match saw a total of 3 goals disallowed, 2 for Bayern Munich and 1 for Bayer Leverkusen, and 2 players were sent off, turning the pitch into a battleground. Referee Christian Dingert found himself at the center of a storm of criticism, particularly from Bayern Munich officials. Supervisory board member Uli Hoeneß did not hold back, branding the refereeing performance as the worst he had ever seen. Compounding the controversy, Bayern's Max Eberl revealed a post-match conversation with the referee where it was admitted that a second yellow card, issued to Luis Diaz for diving, was a mistake. This admission only fueled the frustration surrounding the game's officiating, leaving many to question the outcomes. Despite the turmoil, both sides left the field with a single point, a result that perhaps favored Bayern given the circumstances. This encounter highlights the intense pressure and high stakes of the Bundesliga, where every decision can have a significant impact on the title race. What a weekend of football drama, but the action doesn't stop here. We'll wrap it all up with a rapid-fire recap and tell you exactly what you need to do to stay in the loop. What a whirlwind of football news. We saw Max Eberl facing board criticism at Bayern, Harry Kane's potential return for a massive clash, and a chaotic 1-1 draw between Leverkusen and Bayern filled with red cards and referee controversy. Don't miss a single update. Like this video, subscribe to News Now for all the breaking stories, hit that notification bell so you're always in the know, leave a comment with your thoughts on these massive football headlines, and follow us on all our socials to join the conversation. We'll see you next time.